Hello, my dear friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Qigong Along with me. My name is Roxy Wright. If you don't know me, you probably do because you're on my page, but as I post these to different places, I'm Roxy Wright. I am a Spring Forest Qigong certified instructor, certified healer, certified trainer, and practice group leader. I love my Qigong practice. I love the way Qigong is taught through Spring Forest Qigong. There are 15,000 ways to practice Qigong, registered ways to practice Qigong. Spring Forest Qigong focuses on healing and focuses on spiritual enlightenment and expansion. Spring Forest Qigong, though, is a science. It is not a religion. It's not connected to a religion of any sort. So you can be any religion and no religion and practice it. It will expand your spirituality. You'll hear in the meditation today that we call upon the energy of a master, divine, spirit, guide, whatever term you would wish to use. When I use the term universe, you may interchange that term to any term that suits you and connects you to the universe, to the light, to love, to your own inner knowing and your own inner light. Spring Forest Qigong focuses on love. And so we're going to practice today. The practice that I'm going to present is the 5 healing elements movements, along with a little couple of things that I'm going to add in extra. Specifically, we're going to add in a yin-yang ball today for healing. And I will narrate the practice very clearly as I go. So join with me and share this. And also, if you would like to take the classes, so this is a moving meditation that we're going to do today. It will be about 30 to 40 minutes. I get going. So who knows how long it's going to be. But the Qi activation class, which is the level 1 class, contact me directly. I have one starting in July online, but I can also do them privately and set up different times. I have a level 3 class, Becoming a More Powerful Healer, happening at the end of June. If you go to my website, roxywright.com, you will find these classes. And I'm also creating a retreat in Costa Rica in November to present the level 2 class. So you need to have level 1 before you go to level 2. But in Costa Rica in November, we're going to go and we're going to gather in the jungle by the ocean, and we're going to do Qigong by the ocean together, practicing and learning how to become a healer, which you already are. You already are a healer. You just don't know it yet. So Master Chunyi Lin has taught me and many others, and I can teach you how to become a healer with Spring Forest Qigong. So let's begin our practice. The first part of our practice is always a letting go process. So we're going to tap, we're going to shake, and I will back up and turn up my voice a little bit so that you can see what we're doing. I'm not going to explain everything about what we're doing because that would take days. But I will tell you a little bit of what we're doing and explain and narrate as we go. And also, the more important part is the actual practice. We are activating our Qi in this process, and right now we're going to release extra energy that is caught in our bodies and stuck, and we don't even know where it's caught or stuck. But this process, the tapping process and bouncing, is a releasing process. So we're going to tap between where our eyebrows begin here. This is our bladder meridian. Our body is crisscrossed and lined with different meridians that usually run down the front and up the back. And as we tap on them very gently and breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, we're releasing extra energy that's ready to return to the universe. This extra energy that's caught in our bodies, we're tapping under the eyes right now. This is our stomach meridian. This extra energy that's caught in our bodies, tap down our torso, is energy that comes from a place of love. It comes to protect us. Sometimes it stays longer than is really needed. And so as we tap and we use our Qigong process, we're releasing and we're balancing so that our bodies can shift and adjust and let go of the energy that's no longer needed, that's been caught because our body didn't understand how to release it. Now as we practice Qigong, our body starts to learn how. This is our left hand we're picking up. And this is our right hand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to tap down the torso. As we breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth, be gentle and kind to your body. tap it and massage it and send love to it. Say thank you for all of the things you've done for me. Thank you to the pain. I know that sounds a little bit strange. Say thank you to the pain because it's protected you in some manner. We're going to interlace our fingers. We're going to massage our abdomen. We're coming up the right side, across the top, and down the left. And as you gently and kindly massage your abdomen, think about all of the organs that are working in there. They're all working together in harmony. They cross-balance each other. When one organ gets out of balance, another organ comes in to balance it. And let's say thank you to our body and thank you to our organs for working in harmony. And if we keep our messages to our body positive and personal and present. So even if you might have something going on with your body, say maybe you're constipated or you've got some very strong illnesses going on, we can still say thank you to them. Thank you for bringing me into awareness. Thank you for bringing me into the idea and the mindset that I'm holding something that I can let go. I don't need to carry these things in my body. I can release them back to the universe. The universe loves me. We're going to take the backs of our hands. We're going to massage and gently rub our kidneys. The universe loves me. The universe wants me to be happy and balanced. And as different turbulences come in, and we're going to tap on our tailbone now, as different turbulences come in and we process them, sometimes we don't know how to fully process them. And so as we practice our Qigong practice, even if we don't know all the reasons for what we're doing, we are accessing the powers of the universe to balance, release, to bring in Qi that is more useful and more balanced, to release Qi that is ready to go back to the earth, to the universe. Now we're going to begin to bounce. As we've tapped on our bodies in different places, we're tapping on different meridians that move through our whole body. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. I'm going to step back a little bit now. And as we bounce, our bounce comes out of the knees. Just wiggle your body around a little bit. Feel what you're holding. You might find yourself yawning. That yawn is a big release of extra energy that's been held in our bodies, and we hold it to protect ourselves. Deep and deep and deep layers of protection go on here. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, we can understand many of those layers together. As we bounce our bodies, the bounce comes out of the knees, and we feel our ankles flexible. We feel our hips flexible. We open our shoulders. We allow our elbows and our wrists to be really, really bouncy. We're not going to make them bounce, but we're going to allow them to bounce. Allow them to move. Energy wants to move. When it gets stuck, it gets rigid, and we get things in our bodies, blockages, which turn into material. Extra bone for arthritis, extra things in our liver and our gallbladder and our kidneys, which become stones. Those are energies, those are Qi blockages that can be moved. Let's swing back and forth. And we can work together with our doctors. Anything we're doing with our doctors will be augmented and accelerated and supported by our Qigong practice. So we don't have to choose one or the other. We can be together and work in harmony for our best good. As we swing back and forth with our hands, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And bring in a memory that you might have had as a child when you were really, really happy, full of joy. You had no cares in the world. Everything was just wonderful. And it might only have been a fleeting moment, but it still was a moment. Bring that moment back to your remembrance. I have a memory of me standing in barefoot on the wooden platform of our pump outside. The pump that you would move with your hand, and drinking water from the pump. Probably about 4 or 5 years old, totally happy, surrounded by friends, drinking fresh water from the well, knowing that we were going to play. Everything was wonderful. If you don't have a memory of joy and happiness, complete carefreeness, create one. What would that feel in this moment right now? Just create something. Something will have come to your mind right now. Hold on to that. Because that feeling of joy changes your cells, changes the hormonal secretions that happen in your cells. And this is where healing begins. We're going to allow our body and our hands just to drop down again. Now feel how much longer your hands and your arms feel and how much more loose they are. We're continuing to bounce. This bouncing resets our electromagnetic energy back to harmony with the electromagnetic energy of the earth. Gravity and electromagnetic energy connects us with the earth. And now we're going to allow our hands to start floating up. And they're floating from a string on the back of the wrists. Allow your wrists to be really floppy. We have energy channels, meridians running down our hands, through our wrists, or down our arms, through our wrists and into our hands. And our hands hold meridian points for every part of our body. And as our wrists bounce and are supple and are loose, the energy moves from our hands to our body and from our body to our hands. Our hands are in the air at the moment. We're reaching up into the universe. We're opening up our heart channels and our lymph channels. We're opening up so many different channels in this bouncing process that connect us to the universe. There's a beautiful, perfect library of information in the universe. All of the rules and the laws of how things balance in the cosmos, in the stars, in the planets, in the other galaxies that exist in the universe. And we know that they're there. And how everything happens in our bodies and our cells. We are small universes. The microcosm in the macrocosm. And as we bounce with our hands in the air like this, our hands become Wi-Fi towers. And we're connecting with the universe. Receiving information, receiving change. Releasing and letting go as well. This is the universal symbol of surrender. As our hands in the air, and if your hands are tired and your shoulders are tired, feel free to let them float back down and envision yourself with your hands up. Just use your visualization. It's very powerful. Here we're surrendering to the universe, to the love of the universe. We're releasing things that are no longer ours to carry. They never actually were. And now we know, I can release this. I don't have to carry this burden. My body can be free. We're going to allow our hands to start floating back down. As you float your hands down, let them float slowly. And you're going to find a spot somewhere between your shoulders and your hips that gets a little sticky, where the wrists don't want to be supple anymore. Use your breath to breathe out through that sticky spot. Use your bounce to go a little bit deeper so that your wrists can stay supple right there. And the reason we look for the sticky spot and blow through it is that's our chi blockages. And on the next long exhale, we're going to allow our bodies to just come into a quiet stillness. As you land into this stillness, feel your hands. Your fingertips may be tingling. Your palms might feel full. The backs of your hands might feel like they have expanded. And your elbows may have floated away from your body ever so slightly. If they haven't, invite them to do so. Feel space in your armpits. The awareness that you have in your fingertips and your hands is your chi. You have activated your chi. Chi is more than just energy. There are 10 different types of energy that work in our bodies. Heat, light, mechanical energy, motion. Chi combines all of those with an intelligence. It knows how to balance all of the different energies in the body. It has pure intelligence. Qi has life force to it. It creates life, it sustains life, and it recreates life. And Qi has a perfect blueprint, the universal blueprint, our factory reset of how our body, mind, spirit, and soul can work in harmony and balance, even when the world around us is unbalanced. Feel your Qi being activated. It's waiting for instructions. Use your imagination to see yourself floating in the universe. Your body, mind, spirit, and soul are all connected together, and together you are floating through an empty space. Feel yourself in that emptiness. You might feel disconnected from your body. That's okay. You're in the emptiness. You might feel different tinglings happening in different fingers. This position we are in right now is called the beginning of the universe. We are a small universe. We came from the emptiness. We will return to the emptiness. As you float through the emptiness, feel yourself infused and carried by pure, unconditional, perfect love. Feel this permeate your body, your mind, your spirit, and your soul. Feeling in every particle of your being, this feeling of being absolutely loved. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to deserve it. It is yours. And in this love, in this empty space, use your Qi field, the radiance around your body that senses and feels things. Receive in this Qi field the feeling that in this empty space, it is not really empty at all. It holds all possibilities. As we clear out and release extra things that are stuck, all of our illnesses are either too little Qi, too much Qi, or Qi in the wrong place. And as we use this quiet, gentle practice, we balance and adjust our Qi. We connect with the universe by using a password. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together as one. With this password, feel yourself connected to the love of the universe. Feel that love coming through you from the universe and out into our world here. And now we set our intention by calling upon the energy of a master, a guide, a teacher, source, divine, light, your own inner light. Whatever you feel, however you name the power that created all of this that we are working in. We set an intention. We say something like, dearest light, with deepest gratitude for all the things I learn as I travel in this mortal body on this planet, in this part of my existence. I set the intention for this practice right now. And why are you here? Are you here for a healing in your body? Are you struggling with some emotional things? Understanding some relationships? Perhaps struggling with mental illness? Set the intention according to what you would like to shift and change and adjust. Our intention is what directs our Qi to be able to access the blueprint and to be able to use its intelligence. The Qi waits for information and waits for direction from our intention. Our intentions are very powerful. We will begin our moving meditation. Bring your left hand to your lower dantian, your navel area. It doesn't touch your body. Bring your right hand up into the throat area. Again, it does not touch your body either. This position is called the forming of yin and yang. Our elbows are open. We have nice deep space in our armpits. This allows our body and our Qi to flow through our body freely, releasing, collecting. Use your visualization or simply say in your mind, I feel and see a pillar of light coming down from the universe into the top of my head, coming down through my body and landing and lighting into my lower dantian, the lower part of my abdomen, behind my navel. I see this light and I feel it fill me up and I feel it warm me with its love. This is the light of yin and yang. Everything is created by yin and yang, opposites. Hot, cold, light, dark, male, female. There's always yin in the yang in the yin, and we're always looking for balance. Here we are forming the yin and yang. And now we'll begin to move the yin and yang. The right hand comes up and out and down, and the left hand comes in and up. And we very slowly trace an elliptical shape with our hands. Our elbows are open and high. Our breathing has now changed to in through the nose and out through the nose. And we invite a gentle little smile to our face. There are technical and scientific reasons for each of the things that I'm inviting you to participate in. If I try and explain them all to you at this moment, I'll keep you in your mind. We want to integrate mind, body, spirit, and soul together. As we do these slow, repetitive movements. And use our visualization. As we breathe in a beautiful green light. And on that in-breath, we breathe in the feeling of happiness just in this breath. Your mind might say, I can't be happy right now. This just happened. And it could be horrible. We're in the moment on this breath only. Your mind might also say, I can't be happy because this is going to happen. That's in the future. We are on this breath only, right now, in the present. And in this present moment, on this present breath, I choose to feel happiness. I feel and smell the wood of the forests. I connect with the earth and the energy of the earth and the forests and the wood that grow out of the earth. I connect with my liver system. I breathe this green light of happiness into my liver and my gallbladder. And on the exhale, contracting emotion that is held in our liver and our gallbladder is anger. Anger comes in to protect us. It helps us to set and reset boundaries. It's a very important emotion. Where it creates difficulty is when it stays inside us. And so any anger that is staying, we invite to release now. And we say thank you on the exhale as we release it back to the universe. We say thank you for your protecting action. Thank you for what you've taught me. I release you back to the universe. If I need you again, I'll invite you in. And for now, I release you back. And so we breathe in this beautiful green light of happiness into our liver system, into our gallbladder. And as we breathe out, we release with love and gratitude. We don't shove it out, we just say, thank you for being here, I release you now. Back to the universe. We feel this beautiful green light of happiness moving through all of our ligaments and our tendons. And we feel it in our eyes. We feel it deeply in our eyes. Bringing our hands to the lower dantian. We open them up side by side and we feel a ball, an energy ball. We bring our left hand to the bottom of this ball and our right hand to the top. These are the polarities in the ball. This is the ball of yin and yang. This is the moving of yin, the joining of yin and yang. And as we move this ball, allow your hands to just take over very slowly. Move and rotate this beautiful yin-yang ball that is completely balanced. As you feel this balance, this pure space in this yin-yang ball, use your visualization to bring your body and your mind and your spirit and your soul into this ball. This yin-yang ball is infused with love. Feel that love. Feel that healing, cleansing, powerful love inside of this ball and inside of you, in every cell, between every cell, in every atom, between every atom, balancing and healing. Invite into this ball now, if you wish, any of your loved ones whom you would like to see healed as well. Bring them in with pure love. That the healing happens in the manner that is best for them. Not always what we want, but what is best for them. As we join yin and yang together in this beautiful ball with our loved ones, we breathe deeply. Now we're going to expand our possibilities. I invite you to bring into this ball, if you wish, anyone with whom you have conflict, where there's a gap, a rift. Even if you don't want to mend it or don't have the space to mend it at the moment, I invite you to consider bringing these people into this ball. So with our visualization, we bring love to them as well. This ball can hold many, 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 many people. I invite you to consider bringing into the ball all of the people on the planet, leaders of nations, war-torn areas, places of poverty, hospitals, prisons. Bring them all into this ball. Feel the love and the light that permeates this whole space. Everyone on the planet is entitled to this love. As we bring them into this ball, now we receive this ball and we breathe in as this ball expands, and we drop our knees a little bit. And we breathe with the universe, with everyone in this ball. And as we stretch up, we exhale. We're connecting with our heart's energy here, and as our hearts breathe in the love of the universe, our hearts breathe out love back to everyone in this ball. Everyone on the planet, we feel and sense each of their hearts, billions of them. Because we're working in a place where there is no time and no space. In this exhale, our love can go to every one of these billions of hearts on this planet. As we breathe in, we breathe into our heart system. We breathe in the red light of joy. Connect with the fire of the earth. And as we breathe out a gentle fire that burns away any hatred. We breathe in joy. We breathe out with love and gratitude. Any hatred that has helped us to set really clear boundaries and strong boundaries. We release the rigidity of the hatred and recycle it back into love from whence it came. And in our own bodies now, we visualize as we breathe this fiery, red-hot fire. We feel it cleansing and clearing our bloodstream and our heart. We feel it cleansing and clearing our lymph system and our endocrine system, all of the glands that move all the hormones and create the hormones and balance the hormones. Feel it cleansing and clearing and balancing our thyroid. And it cleanses and clears and balances our small intestine. This beautiful red light of joy. Breathing with the universe, this whole ball is expanding. And breathing with the universe. The universe's breath always has love coming and going. As we bend our knees, we reach deep into the earth. Take this ball now, with all of the people in it, and we allow it to expand up into the heavens. As it expands up, our chin drops down, our shoulders drop down as our hands lift, and our knees bend ever so slightly. And we hold this beautiful ball up into the sun. We see the beautiful yellow light of the sun, and we feel our feet in the soil of the earth. As we bend our knees, we breathe in. We breathe in peace to the whole planet, every person, every animal, every insect, every tree, every blade of grass. We breathe in the yellow light of peace. And we see this peace running through each of our stomach systems, ourselves and everyone in this ball. We're connecting heaven and earth here with everyone on the planet. Breathing peace into my stomach system, into my spleen, into our pancreas. Breathing peace into our joints and our muscles. As we bend our knees, we breathe in peace. And as we stretch up and exhale, we release all anxiety. We release it from everyone on the planet. Breathing in peace. Reach up our hands. We connect our hands together. We're compressing this beautiful ball into a prayer position. It's still together in between our palms. We let our hands gently float down our bodies, past our third eye, past our eyes, past our sinuses and our nose, and our teeth and our mouth and our throat and our tongue, our heart and our lungs. And we take this ball to our body at the lower dantian. We allow our fingertips to form a heart again. We walk our right foot out another half step. Drop our shoulders down and back. We allow our knees to bend gently. We connect now with our body's energy. We're shifting our body weight to the left as we breathe in. Shift our body weight to the right as we breathe out. We're still holding this ball and holding everyone in our hearts. And holding them in our bodies, but we're not taking on their pain. Holding them in beautiful love and contentment. As we breathe into the left, we breathe in the beautiful feeling of contentment. As we breathe into the right, we release all sadness and depression and grief from the whole planet and from ourselves. We breathe into the left, contentment. We breathe into the right, breathe out. Release sadness and depression and grief. We're connecting with the metal of the earth. We feel its strength. We feel the tiny particulates of metal inside of our body, creating chemical reactions. We feel the metal around us, holding our buildings together. Feeling the electromagnetic pull of the energy, the gravity of the earth. Massaging our bodies, helping them to be in harmony and balance. As we breathe in a white light into our lung system. We breathe in the feeling of contentment. It comes through our nose and through our sinuses and through our teeth. And it comes in through our skin. As we breathe in, feel your whole skin, inhaling the essence of the universe. And the essence of the universe is pure love. Feel the back of your skin, feel the bottoms of your feet, feel between your fingers and your toes. Feeling Feeling any imbalances in your body, releasing and softening. Breathing in contentment. Feel yourself rocked like a newborn baby, held in the arms of the universe. And the universe, just like a parent, adores you. The universe adores you. You are exquisite. You are magnificent. And the universe has the capacity to love each one of us in this manner. And so there is no competition. In this space, I am content. I am content with everyone on the planet as well. Our magnificence can shine to each of us. One light does not diminish another. Together we are one. We are one in love and harmony. As we meditate and move our bodies in these sacred ways, holding the universe in our heart and in our hands, holding our brothers and sisters in this beautiful ball of love, we are one. Walking our right foot back underneath our shoulders. Allow your hands to float down to your sides. Turn your palms up. And as you breathe in, lift your hands up into the universe. And feel as you lift up, breathing in, feel the hands of your ancestors, your direct lineage, supporting you. Bring your hands down as they connect. Breathing out. You may take this at your own pace. The slower we go, the more we stay in the emptiness. Breathing in 10,000 hands. Feel their love and support. Feel how much you belong in this universe. How much you belong on this planet right now. How much you belong in your body. How much you belong to the people around you. You belong to yourself. You belong to the light of the universe. Whatever term you want to use, God, light, teacher, master, your own inner light. You belong. I belong. Allowing our hands to land at our heart. This is the fifth element of the 5 Healing Elements movements, connecting with our heart's energy. As we bow forward, we breathe in the deep feeling of gratitude. We connect with the water of the earth. And as we stretch up, we release all fear. In this deep space of gratitude, we're connecting with our heart's energy. And we're connecting with the liver system. No, not the liver, sorry, the kidney system. We're connecting with the water of the elements of the earth. Water is pivotal to our existence. Water has consciousness. As I engage in this part of the movement right now, it has begun to rain outside. You might hear it in the background. A beautiful confirmation that the water blesses us. The water feeds and nourishes us. The water has a consciousness. Our bodies are full of water. This beautiful blue, indigo, rich water that we bow in deep gratitude to our Master for the gift of the water. We feel this in our brain. Our brain functions on so much water. We feel this water in our ears, this beautiful light of gratitude in our ears. We see how they balance us with their crystals and their bones. The intricacies simply of a little ear. How it carries us in balance, yin-yang balance. I hope you can hear the pounding of the rain on the windows. As we bow in deep gratitude and we feel this water in our bones, the strength of our bones, the structure of our bones. We feel this water in the bone marrow, the creation of all the different cells, the blood cells that carry oxygen and nutrients and carry away waste products, and the stem cells that can create any cell. This is creative space. Our gratitude creates. We feel this beautiful blue light of gratitude into our reproductive system. We feel that space of creation as well, eternal expansive creation, and we are grateful. As we bow forward in deep gratitude, we are one. Bringing our hands down to the lower dantian, we're going to begin to harvest our qi. Our qi has been out around the universe and through the whole world, touching everyone on the planet. Now we bring it back to us. We release any extra energy that might want to follow, and we gather our energy back. Our energy connected to the energy of our Master, our guide, our source, our spirit, purified and cleansed, and it is only ours. Their bodies are their bodies, our body is our body. They are separate and distinct. As we see that beginning pillar of light again, and see all the colors that we connected with, they start to spin down the pillar of light in a spiral, spinning to the right like a DNA helix. Faster and faster, the blue, the white, the yellow, the red, the green. Spinning faster and faster into gold and purple, and then into white. Getting smaller and smaller and condensing behind the navel in the lower dantian area. The navel is our life source energy. When we were growing inside of our mother, that's where life came from. We're now growing in the womb of the universe. And the universe speaks to us through our navel and sends health to our navel and marrow into our bones. Create and sustain and recreate life in pure abundance. So as we see this light spinning into our lower dantian, getting smaller and smaller, this is our medicine, your specific medicine for you. Your qi has been studying everything in your body, in your mind, your spirit, and your soul. It knows how to balance you now. And as we return to this practice over and over and over again, we condition our qi, we train it. We We refine our intentions. Train ourselves to be one with the universe. To be one with love. And so it is. Rub your hands together. We're going to harvest our chi. Bring our hands to our face and gently massage your face. And as you massage your face, say to yourself out loud, nobody can hear you. Say to yourself, I love you. And use your own name. So I would say, I love you, Roxy. You would say, I love you, James, or I love you, David. I love you, Sarah. I love you, Sandra. As you say to yourself while you massage your face, I love you, notice any little voices, any little blockages, any little things that say, oh, no, don't say that. Oh, I can't. Oh, but you did this. Those are our chi blockages. With your mind, go to those spaces. Wrap your arms in your mind around those spaces and say, thank you. You were doing your very best that you could in the moment, in that moment. I give you grace, I forgive you. We're going to tap the top of our head with a cupped hand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to tap again at our eyebrows where the eyebrows begin. We are harvesting our chi. We're bringing it back from the universe, just like you would go out after you've planted your crops and planted your garden. Maybe picked your flowers and brought them into smell. We're harvesting our chi now. We're bringing it back into our body, just like you'd put on a coat after exercise when you leave the gym. Lift up your left hand. We're going to tap down our torso. And lift up your right hand. We're going to tap down our torso. We tap to the left side first to activate our chi, and down the right side to activate other circulatory systems like our respiratory, our heart system, our lymph system. We're going to interlace our fingers again and massage the abdomen. Up the right, across the top and down the left. Up the right, across the top and down the left. Gently massaging, saying thank you to all those organs for working together in beautiful harmony. And even if you're ill in some way, still thank them in the present, in the personal, in the positive. Thank you for working together in beautiful harmony. Not, could you guys please get it together? Thank you for working together in beautiful harmony. State what you want in the personal, in the present, and in the positive. We're going to tap our sacrum. And your sacrum is this bone. It's a triangular bone right down here at the base of our spine. Helps to form our pelvis. It creates a great deal of our bone marrow. And as we hold our sacrum holds a lot of tension, a lot of energy, a lot of stuck energy gets stuck in our sacrum. So any of these movements that we've done today, especially the tapping and the bouncing, you can do in tiny little bits throughout your day. So when you get up out of your chair, if you're, so I've been sitting in my chair, I get up, I tap my sacrum for 30 seconds, and then I walk on. Let's tap our hips. We can do our Qigong practice in little tiny bits all day long, because it brings our awareness into balance. It brings our awareness to the yin and the yang in our bodies, in our minds, in our spirits, and in our souls. And it brings in the desire for balance. We're going to tap our knees just above our kneecaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And behind our knees, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And over the left knee on either side, 7, 8, 9. And the right knee on either side, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to come up on our toes and drop to our heels. If you're pregnant, don't do this one. 3, 4. We just like babies to be held quietly and not jarred. 7, 8, 9. Namaste, my dear friends. Namaste means the light in me sees the light in you. Just like we held everyone on the planet in this ball, seeing each other's hearts, seeing each other's light in love and harmony. I love you. I will see you again soon. Come to my classes, roxywright.com. Come and see me, or we could connect privately as well. I love you.